Hi everyone, welcome to our latest thesis video. Last time we showed you how easy it is to approve a contract with THESIS. Today we'll look at sending that contract to the customer to sign and what happens when they send it back. So last time the contract was approved and ready to send to the customer. Here the customer has opened the document and wants to make some minor changes: date, company name and address. The customer does this and can then save the contract, print it, sign it and send it back to us. Now let's take a look at Anderson's Outlook folder. If you remember, Anderson was the final contract approver. He now has an email with the amended contract from the customer which he saves. He then opens THESIS and uses the history icon where he can easily pull up the contract as a recently accessed document. Anderson then attaches the signed version from the customer to the contract card in THESIS, which means he is able to compare the contract with the last approved version using the Compare button, which is enabled through using an industry-leading ABI integration. So here we can see all the changes that have been made are highlighted, and Anderson can simply accept each change and sign the contract. So now the contract has been signed by both parties, Anderson can create a new task. He does this under a subcard so that it remains associated with the original task contract and workflow. The new task is for Anderson's manager to raise an invoice to the client. So you can see the task is assigned to the sales manager, Taylor. Now let's log into Taylor's THESIS application, and we can see that Taylor has a new notification. He can look at the details of this task and open the contract to check what he needs to do next. He then accepts the task and marks it as being in progress. So Taylor opens the task and clicks to create a new document. From the drop-down field, he can select the invoice template and fill in the details required: subject, company name, total amount and due date. He then saves the invoice and marks the task as completed. It's ready to email out to the new customer. So finally, we'll flip back to Anderson's profile and we can see a notification that Taylor's completed the task. Anderson can see that the invoice has been created and closes the task. Thanks for watching everyone. Keep following us to check out our next video that's coming soon, in which we'll be looking at meetings in THESIS, managing agendas and following up with those meetings.